I really want to be able to say, what is your moat? Moat is one of those things that I look for a lot. Someone will have some cool thing that they're doing. I said, well, if you're able to demonstrate that this is successful, why doesn't a well-funded competitor come in, duplicate exactly what you're doing by throwing 100 engineers at it and, crush you like a bug? And if you don't have a pretty compelling answer to that question, then I'm not really going to invest in you, because I need you to be the guy who comes out on top, right? It need to be. A lot of people don't understand the economics of investment. When it comes to being an angel or being a venture capitalist, it isn't like the stock market, right? So if I double my money in a handful of years, I'm pretty happy in the stock market, right? That's a good outcome. And then they get kind of bent out of shape when I tell them that I won't look at them if they can't give me 50 to 100 times my money in 7 years.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? Are you the greediest person on the planet? I mean, what's wrong with you? It's 7 to 10 years before I get my money back. So everything needs to be divided by roughly 10. In terms of annual returns. And then you need to remember that 80 to 90% of the investments I make will go to zero, right? It's super high risk for me. So my hope is that if I invest in 20 or 30 companies, 1 or 2 of them will be successful, and that 1 or 2 need to give me enough returns that I'm beating the stock market by a, fairly reasonable amount. In exchange for this crazy risk and illiquidity and everything else. That's where that works out, is you need like 50 to 100x returns.